Hey everyone, welcome back. I have a quick video for you here about some of the hobby things going on. Uh, let me get through that and jump on in. So, I hadn't played any Conflict 47, running through, we did had some free time and was got a buddy and we tried the one-page rule Age of Fantasy Skirmish, which if you haven't tried, it's a pretty cool game. Definitely quick, a little on the lighter side, but I think that's good because trying different things. Um, I think this is about all my force. I had two storm vermin, some plague monks, some clan rats, and my warlord, and he was playing dwarves. He did a pre-generated list, but it was and the pictures don't do it justice, but his stuff is painted up really nice. It's definitely a quick, fast little game. Obviously, it's not going to cover the same feel of conflict, but if you already have a army together for Warhammer or anything like that, it's for the price of free. It's definitely worth giving it a try because the base game and the rules and the army builder is all online for free. So by all means, I'd suggest give that a try. I played Age of Fantasy Regiments. I like that one too. It does take a little bit longer. This game was only 150 points. He won. I think I killed like two or three guys. He pretty much all but wiped me out. But it's all the stuff's free. Uh, we played 150 games in about point game in about an hour or so, and I think it mentioned the standard is 150 or 250. But yeah, it's definitely worth giving it a try. If you have some Warhammer Fantasy stuff painted up, or even Age of Sigmar, because these literally just pulled them out of the old movement trays I had and just stuck them on for skirmish uh, on the conflict stuff. So with the conflict being released, I think September, so next month. Um, yeah, I've tried to bring out the Italians and test them out with some of the contrast to help speed my stuff up here. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the let me jump around here on the contrast stuff yet. I do like it better on the cloth. So I know, of course, with all things you see when you put it up on a screen like this, I see all the areas I missed. I need to go back and do. I like the left versus the right better. So the lighter versus the darker, and then I may need to try putting another coat on to get these spots that missed, and then maybe a dry brush to lighten it up. I'm not sure how I like it. The left, I like the left better than the right. It's still not great. I may need to see how it looks with another wash or something on it, or some dry brush to kind of lighten it up. Because as it stands now, not super impressed by it. Um, but overall, as I said, the one good thing is it goes on pretty quick. So um, yeah, I just need to tinker with it and get it together. So the only downside with the new edition, and they've rolled all the minor factions into the bigger factions. So my Italian uh, force, which was the Allied version, is basically going to get rolled into, probably going to just roll them into the Americans and run them as an American force because of the volume of paratroopers and stuff I have, or parachutista, I think, for the Italian force, or just treat them as airborne. Um, so we'll go from there. But yeah, overall, I got a couple squads of that, and then a squad or so of the big guys here, the Bersaglieri armored. So enough to get a force together. I was hoping the contrast paints would work a little bit better so I could actually have a force together here pretty quick, but I may end up just slow painting them like the normal way because I wasn't super impressed. In conclusion, yeah, Age of one page rules here, Age of Fantasy, definitely give it a try. Um, if you don't have time for a conflict game or something like that, it's definitely a quick little get you by game. Speed paints, I'll have to test more and tinker with it. I was not terribly impressed, but again, it was just first time out with it. I have the paints, the couple that I bought, so I'll still test it a little bit. But it's not as do all as uh, kind of some people sell it as. The conflict, getting ready for it because it's supposedly going to be hitting tomorrow. At least all the new models and everything are going to ship. So um, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to see it. see it in action and get out there and get some games in. So thanks for watching. Bye.